Did you know that 92% of people don't achieve the New Year's resolutions or goals that they set for themselves in that year? Now that's a massive number. The two main reasons why people don't achieve those things is first, clarity. You've got to be crystal clear in what your goal is and crystal clear in what you're wanting to accomplish. It's not enough to just say, I want to get fit this year. Well, do you want to lose weight? Do you want to fit in your clothes better? Do you want to lose body fat? Or maybe you want to do an endurance event. You've got to get very specific and very clear on what it is you want to accomplish. Or maybe you want your business to grow, but is it an income goal? Is it a production goal? Or maybe you want a bigger team, but you've got to get specific. The second reason is people just don't want it bad enough. They set goals that they think they're supposed to set, or they set goals that other people want them to set, but it's got to be something that you want really badly. Something you want badly in your life. In this video, we're going to talk about how you can create a North Star, that ideal version of yourself, and all of the things that come along with it. I'm Phil Treadwell, mindset and performance coach and founder of M1 Academy. In this channel, you'll find all kinds of videos about building a bulletproof mindset, creating a strong personal brand, how to develop the right kind of engaging marketing and social media content, and learning the tactics and habits to take your business to the next level. The first step in putting together annual goals and New Year's resolutions that are achievable is to develop a North Star. What is a North Star? It's an ideal version of you. Who's the perfect version of you 3 years down the road? 5 years down the road, 20 years down the road. The time frame doesn't matter as much as really understanding who it is you want to become in all aspects of life. What does that person look like? What do they wear? What do they think about? What do they talk about? What are the things they do for hobbies and in their spare time? What are their relationships like with their family and friends? What do their finances look like? How much money is in the bank? How much money do they make? What's their investment portfolio? And then their health. How do they look physically? How do they feel? What are the things they do to take care of themselves or their spiritual and mental life? Think about who that person is and then write everything down. Get very specific and very clear. What you'll find is a few trends will start to develop. You'll have some goals around your finances and around your money. You'll have some around your business and your income and the team members and coworkers that you work with. Now, once you have those buckets or those sectioned off, start to develop really big goals. I call those a BHAG, B-H-A-G, a big, hairy, audacious goal, something that scares you. It's okay if you don't even believe that you can achieve that goal, but it's got to be something specific and it's got to be something that you want really badly. You'll find that you have 2 or 3 goals in each of those categories. Those are the big goals that we're going to start with. The next step is to take one of those goals and start thinking about what comes right before that and take it a step back and reverse engineer that into milestones. Now, milestones are important because they show you that you're making progress, and progress builds belief. Let's say, for example, that you wanted to be a best-selling author. Well, to be a best-selling author, you have to have a best-selling book. So the end goal is to have a published book that's a bestseller. The step right before that is to have a published book. The step right before that is to have a transcript that you're submitting to publishers. The step right before that is to have an outline with some ideas and some narrative around it. Now, the step right before that might be having a lot of written content that's in categories that support your ideas. And the step right before that might just be a lot of written content. But the beginning step, or that first milestone, is to have written content. Now you have a goal for the year, is either to have a lot of written content or to start making a habit to write every single day. Maybe you're writing in a journal or creating blog posts or just deciding to write on different topics that you want to be a part of that book. That example is what you need to do in all of these areas of your life and business. Start building out those milestones and those steps. And that first milestone is what you want to put as part of your goals for this year. Again, it needs to be clear and specific and something that you want really badly. Now, the last step is to take that goal you have for the year and create action steps. Those action steps are what you're going to do on a daily and weekly basis to help make progress towards that goal. You can even take that 1-year goal and break that down into smaller milestones each quarter, each month, and each week. The action steps need to be something that's going to move the needle toward that goal. There's a difference between being in motion and taking action. Being in motion makes us feel like we're doing something, but it doesn't create the end result. Taking action creates a desired result. And each of those results will build up to achieve that goal that you want for the year, which starts to tip the dominoes of all those bigger milestones so that you can end up that ideal person in your North Star. If you've gotten any value out of this video, in the comments below, put a goal that you have for this year so that I can come alongside you and cheer you on and hold you accountable. And if you want to know more about those action steps and how to take those and turn them into daily habits and non-negotiables or irrevocable promises to self, watch this video. We're going to talk about how you can take those daily disciplines alongside with your calendar and wake up every day to proactively move the needle in your business and help take your life to the next level.